What up, this is Mr. Downtown Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando for Tuesday, February 21st, 2023, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's REYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. The Back to the Future cast reunited at a fan convention over the weekend. Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, Leah Thompson, and Thomas F. Wilson attended Fan Expo in Portland, Oregon. Thompson shared a slideshow of photos and videos on Instagram with her co-stars at the convention. She captioned the post, "Well, I honestly had the best time today with my hashtag Back to the Future family." At Real Mike J. Fox, at Tom Wilson USA, at Mr. Christopher Lloyd, and at Jonathan Frakes, at Gates McFadden, at Brent S. Spinner, at Star Trek On Plus, Bros, at Fan Export Portland. So much fun. Fun moments too, and Alama. Back to the Future opened in theaters in 1985 and was followed by two sequels, Back to the Future Part 2 in 1989 and Back to the Future Part 3 in 1990. The series follows Marty McFly, played by Fox, a time-traveling teenager, and his scientist friend, Emmett Doc Brown, played by Lloyd. Thompson played Marty's mother, Lorraine Baines McFly, while Wilson portrayed Biff Tannen, Marty's dad's boss and high school bully. Fox wrote on Instagram stories, "I love being at these Fan Expo events and seeing some of my favorite people like Leah, Tom, Chris, and all you hashtag Back to the Future heads. Heavy." Fox and Lloyd also reunited at New York's Comic-Con in October. Jonathan Majors is making the rounds of press interviews this month in support of his latest films. The 33-year-old Texas-born actor is ascending rapidly into the ranks of the Hollywood elite and winning praise for his work. He is on the annual Vanity Fair Hollywood issue on the cover of Ebony magazine. He stopped by Good Morning America to talk about his work in Ant-Man Quantumania and in the third installment of Creed with his co-star Michael B. Jordan's directorial debut. He told Robin Roberts, Michael Strahan, and Lara Spencer during his appearance, "When I said I wanted to be an actor, the Marvel Universe was not a thing, and now it is a thing, and it's a dream come true. What I like about Kang is that it's quite up in the air. He's gray. Is he bad or is he good? He's definitely a villain based off the MCU, but if you keep it real, things become a little bit ambiguous, and I like that about him." Majors got on the Hollywood radar through his work on HBO's Lovecraft Country and a Netflix movie, The Harder They Fall, with Regina King and Idris Elba. He says that working with Jordan was fun. He said, Majors joked, "It's rare that you get a chance to throw a punch at your director with no consequences. Mike's probably one of the sweetest cats in the game, very sincere and very focused. It's a boxing film, so the best illusion is that he's like a cut man, always taking care of me. He's always saying, throw that punch, take it there, downshift here, things that help us tell the story. A great collaborator. His agility is incredible to go from actor to director to actor to director to producer. Virtuosity is for sure." Majors has already gotten rave reviews for his work on another film, Magazine Dream, where he plays an amateur bodybuilder who finds it challenging to connect with others. The filming schedule led to back-to-back movies, may explain why he cites being tired as one of the reasons he always carries a ceramic cup with him, even to the GMA interview set. He says, "It's a lot of stories about the cup. Right now it's fatigue, but it's kind of becoming a metaphor. Don't let anybody gas you up. A vessel is a beautiful idea to carry one and claim that you are one. It kind of keeps you in check. That's just one original story." The Eurovision Song Contest, the annual international song competition, is providing more entertainment for its fan base. The BBC announced today that they will produce two one-time shows based on the event. The Greatest Show on Earth will cover the 25 years in between since the competition took place in the United Kingdom and the list of the 25 reasons why it's the greatest show on Earth. It will show highlights from past competitions, shows what happens backstage at the most recent competition that took place in Liverpool, England, and tell the amazing story of resilience and hope of the 2022 winners, Kalush Orchestra from Ukraine. They shot their winning entry, Stefania, in the bombed-out streets of several cities in the war-torn country. And the second program, And the Winner Isn't, will tell the stories of 3 acts who didn't win the competition but found mainstream success in spite of it. Rachel Ashdown, the BBC's lead commissioner of Eurovision Song Contest 2023, said, "As the excitement builds for this year's contest, we're looking forward to getting things done, starting with these special programs. It will remind fans of all their favorite moments and be the ultimate guide for people who want to find out more about what the Eurovision Song Contest is all about. These new shows are just a taste of much more to come." Eurovision 2023 will be held in Liverpool beginning on May 9th with semi-final 1. This marks the first time the contest will be held in the UK since 1998. They're standing in for Ukraine, where it would have been held if it not for the war. Real Housewives of Miami star Nicole Martin says she's in a much better place with her dad. The television personality gave an update on her relationship with her dad during Sunday's episode of Watch What Happens Live. Martin joined Real Housewives of Miami in season 4 and has been open about her estranged relationship with her dad, who left her family after legal troubles. On Watch What Happens Live, Martin teased a big moment to come with her dad in season 5. She says, "I think viewers will get to see our therapy and sessions and journey through this, but yes, we are in a much better place." Martin also credits Real Housewives of Miami with helping to mend her relationship with her father. She says, "I feel like it was an elephant in the room for years, and because of the show, we kind of had to face that our relationship wasn't ideal, and we had to talk about things, and we ultimately ended up in therapy. I don't think I would have done that if it wasn't for the show." Real Housewives of Miami also stars Alexia Nipola, Larsa Pippen, Lisa Hochstein, Girdi Alberia, and Julia Lemigova. The series is in the midst of its 5th season and airs Thursdays on Bravo. The 2-part reunion will broadcast March 9th and 11th. Mama June Shannon and Justin Stroud married for the second time in Panama City, Florida over the weekend. The stars of the WE TV series Mama June From Not to Hot and Mama June Road to Redemption married Stroud last year in Georgia, but had a more lavish ceremony over the weekend. Shannon told People, "We wanted to have a small and very intimate wedding, so we didn't have any groomsmen or bridesmaids. All 4 of my girls walked me down the aisle to Justin, and his mom walked him down the aisle. Ed Sheeran's Thinking Out Loud was the couple's first dance." Shannon says she was happy that daughters Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, Lauren Pumpkin Effrey, Jessica Chubbs Shannon, and Anna Chickadee Cardwell were able to attend and participate in the ceremony, as the entire family hadn't been together in almost a decade. She says this was the first time the family had all been together since 2014, so it was really special to get married in a place where my family and I have had so many memories. Shannon's grandchildren, stylist Bentley and Stella Effred, also attended. The family's reality show stardom stemmed from the TLC show Toddlers and Tiaras, where Thompson was a child beauty pageant contestant. It continued on a TLC show, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, which ran for 4 seasons from 2010 to 2014. The show ended when it was revealed that Shannon's then boyfriend, Mark McDaniel, was a convicted pedophile who had been in principal for aggravated child molestation in 2004. Cardwell later said that she was one of his victims starting from when she was 8 years old. Shannon's love life continued to be fraught with problems. Another boyfriend, Gino Duac, was arrested, as was Shannon, on drunk possession charges. Shannon later said she was a meth addict with a $2,500 a day habit. In 2020, she posted on Instagram page that she achieved 6 months sobriety. Shannon's first married Stroud in 2022 after dating him for less than a year. She said on Instagram that the first time she saw him was in the background of a TikTok video. Shannon posted before the second ceremony, referencing to her husband, "I'm so proud of the person you've become over the last year. I have known you and the changes you continue to make in your life every day. And I'm blessed to be here to see them changes. You're amazing, and just know I'm always going to be here through the amazing times, the crazy times, and bad times." The wedding will be shown on the new WeTV's show Mama June Family Crisis that is set to debut May 5th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Through My Window 2 is coming to Netflix in June. The streaming service shared a trailer for the premiere day for the film Through My Window Across the Sea on Monday. Across the Sea is a sequel to the film Through My Window, released in February 2022. The film series is based on the Ariana Grande novel Through My Window. The first movie is a Spanish teen romance film that follows the love story between Aries, played by Julia Pena, the heir to a wealthy empire, and Raquel, played by Clara Gali, a student and aspiring author. Across the Sea opens with Aries, played by Pena, and Raquel, played by Gali, spending the summer in the Catalanian coast. The film will see the couple find that their long-distance relationship is more challenging than they thought, especially with new people in the picture. Andrea Chaparro, Ivan Lapadula, and Clara Tos joins the cast and adds new twists to the young lovers' relationship, while characters we already know, including Raquel's friend Yoshi, played by Guillermo Lachiras, and Aria's unpredictable brother Artemis, played by Eric Masip, and Apollo, played by Hugo Albues, also returns to ensure Arias and Raquel meet drama at every corner. Through My Window Across the Sea premieres June 23rd on Netflix. Australian actress Rebel Wilson is engaged. She and actress and fashion and jewelry designer Ramona Agurma made the announcement via an Instagram showing the couple matching shirts at Disneyland. The Pitch Perfect actress and Agurma, the founder of Lemon V Lemon, Lemon V Limon, were photographed kneeling in front of Disney's Cinderella castle with a spray of red rose petals in the air, two planters filled with roses, and roses strewn on the ground as they celebrated their engagement. Wilson wrote on the engagement announcement, "We said yes, thank you at Tiffany & Co. for the stunning ring, and to Bob Iger and the incredible team at Disneyland, hashtag Disney Weddings, for pulling off this magic surprise." A few hours, she posted a pic of holding a ring from Tiffany on her Instagram stories, showing the couple eating churros in the photo capture moments before. Wilson and Agurma publicly announced their relationship via Instagram in June of last year. She wrote to her 11.3 million Instagram followers, "I thought I was searching for a Disney prince, but maybe what I really needed at this time was a Disney princess. Hashtag love is love." The couple welcomed a daughter, Royce, by surrogate last November. Wilson posted at the time, "I can't describe the love I have for her. She's a beautiful miracle." In 2022, Wilson appeared on Today's Show and said kissing a woman for the first time on screen led to her relationship with Agurma. She said, "I never kissed a woman before." She told Maria Shriver about the on-screen kiss with Charlotte Gainsbourg, her co-star in the Almond and the Seahorse. "It was kind of led of this kind of discovery, which led to my awesome partner, Ramona. I may not have been open to that if I had not done the emotional work. It was like a little crack open for me. There's something about turning 40 where I was like, okay, I'm stepping into my own power in 2020. And finally, The Roots announced the lineup for their 2023 festival today. Lauryn Hill and Diddy with The Roots will headline along with Lil Uzi Vert. Busta Rhymes and Philly native Eve will make her return to a Philly stage for the first time since relocating to London with her husband, Gumball 3000 creator Maximilian Cooper. The concert, now it's in its 15th year, brings together a curated group of artists chosen by The Roots and their team, which includes Sean G., president of Live Nation Urban, who is the business manager for The Roots, and Jill Scott. The Roots picnic will take place June 3rd and 4th at the Mann Center in Philadelphia, opening with the Dave Chappelle concert on June 2nd at the Wells Fargo Center. Pre-sales tickets for Chappelle's concert and for the Roots picnic begins Tuesday at noon. Sales to the general public starts at 10 a.m. Wednesday. Hill will perform her groundbreaking album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, in its entirety during her set. She's celebrating the 25th anniversary of her release. The album won 5 Grammys in 1999, becoming the first album to win the coveted Album of the Year award and the first female artist to receive 5 awards in one night. Other artists performing include several contemporary R&B and hip-hop acts, including Ari Lennox, Lucky Day, Gloria, Little Brother, Saucy Santana, Sid, and DVSN. State Property, the Philly rap collective including Freeway, Beanie Siegel, Young Guns, Petey Crack, Oshino, and Sparks, once signed by Jay-Z, will reunite on the Roots stage. Bel Air Coco Jones, who is climbing the charts as an R&B artist, will perform as well. Roy Ayers and the Isley Brothers will headline the Soulcarian set, and the DC-based genre go-go will be represented by the Rare Essence and the Backyard Band. As they have done in the past, the Roots will include a podcast stage hosted by Charlamagne the God. Several podcasts include Off the Record with DJ Alchemist, Lip Service with Angela Yee, Quest Love Supreme, Don't Call Me White Girl, and Party People with Tally Calloway will be represented. And that is your entertainment report for Tuesday, February 21st, 2023. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.